666. That's right. Call 0800 767 666 now.
I don't know who thought about having the halo appear above my head and the titles and me look up. I think that's when I started raising my eyebrow. That was it. Was looking for the halo.
The Saint, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 2 on Bravo.
Yes, I know you don't like the idea of going about and meeting people, but you're getting better every day and you've got to start sometime. And I think you'll enjoy it. Oh, excuse me, I wanted on the telephone. So remember, Mrs. Blair, that's a promise. Tomorrow morning, then?
Yes, Doctor.
Good. McKenna here.
It's a call from London, Doctor. Brigadier Gorton.
Ah, good day to you, Gorton.
Oh, Doctor, you know who I'm on about. What the devil's she doing out?
What, Lisa? Oh, she's doing remarkably well. I thought it was time she got back in the swim.
Oh, you did you? And why wasn't I asked?
Oh, come, Brigadier. This isn't your own private concentration camp, you know. This is a hospital.
So you think she's cured?
She's a lot better.
Lost her persecution complex, has she?
If that's what you choose to call it, yes.
Then why does she still think she's being followed all over London?
Well, in that case, I suppose we'd better get her back right away. Where can we find her?
We can't, and I hope you realize what you've let us in for. Goodbye. I can see it. I can see it happening all over again, and all because of that blasted doctor. Special check on London Airport, Geoffrey. I want her stopped.
It's a pity you kept it to yourself so long, if it's as serious as all that.
Serious? I'll tell you just how serious it is. She's got one idea in her mind, that woman. She won't rest till she's killed Pullman.
Our Lisa?
Our Lisa didn't do so badly last time she tried it. She hadn't nearly brought it off. Not only got into the heart of East Germany unknown to them, but unknown to us. Within 12 hours flat, she was right into Pullman's garden. If it hadn't been for that special waistcoat, he'd have been a goner.
Hard luck.
20 years they gave her. We exchanged her last year for Gutman. Took a lot of doing. I spent months doing that at top level.
Pullman, eh? He's come on in the world since he was head of their Secret Service. He's a versatile boy.
He's a minister.
And what's she got against him that the rest of us haven't?
He caught her, John. Just when she got everything sewn up for us. But she wouldn't say a word. And as you say, he's a versatile boy. He was rough, even by their standards. He'd have done better to kill her.
Now she's after him again.
I'm sure she is. Special branch man there yet? Bring him in. Come in, Mr. Foster. Now then, what's this all about?
You mean about your man, sir?
No, the woman. Why were you following her?
I wouldn't have lost her but for your man, sir.
That's not strictly true. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
Yes, all right, we know you know each other. Now let's get on. Why were you following her?
We've been watching the shop. She's been there once or twice, so I followed her.
And what's going on there?
He's dealing in forged passports. We haven't picked him up yet. We are too interested in some of his customers.
Quite right. All right, you two. Get round to that shop or whatever it is and find out what's going on.
Shall we?
The lady was a very fine client of mine, sir.
I'll bet she was.
Sir, she was most painstaking.
And self-discipline. What else did you sell her apart from watermelon seeds?
We sell many foods.
Among other things. Passports, for instance, British, French, American, Which one did she choose?
The world is full of unfortunate homeless people. Sometimes one can help.
It pays, too, doesn't it? Which one? Which one did you sell her?
It was Swiss. I made no profit.
Oh, no, you did it for love. What name?
Lisa. Lisa Shearer.
Visas?
I think one.
This one? Or this one? Personally, I go for this one.
You try to help. They betray you.
East German Republic?
Plane ticket, East German marks and passport.
Not a bad forgery, almost as good as Sastry's.
Sign here, please.
You're all set, Jake?
Yeah.
Because she is through. Checked into East Berlin 10 minutes ago, under the name of Shearer.
Why was I picked for this job?
You're Lisa's friend, aren't you? At least you always took her side against me.
And I'm supposed to be John Shearer, husband of Lisa, and she is a Canadian who retained her nationality after we were married. Is that
Drake,
right?
if you can't persuade her to come out, see she's handed over to their police.
What? I can't do that.
You can, Drake, and you will. If Lisa kills Pullman, there'll be serious repercussions. Too serious for us even to think about them.
You're here on business, Herr Schauer?
Yes, that's right.
You sell machinery, yeah?
Oh, no, I'm a travel agent. It's in the passport.
Oh, you hope to develop tourism between our two countries.
Can't start things too soon.
You realize, Herr Schauer, that this visa only lasts for 24 hours?
Oh, yes, indeed. I'll have to get my skates on, won't I? Thank you.
Taxi?
Thank you.
Herr Schäfer?
Carl?
Yes, Carl. We only had the message an hour ago. But we found your wife already, Herr Scherer. Quick work, eh? You tell them we're pretty good out here.
Yeah, I'll tell them. What's the address?
Goldener Hirsch, room 27. Small hotel in the Freiheitsstraße.
Take me there. And wait.
Lisa, I want to help you, but I have a family now. I can't take risks anymore for the sake of my wife.
All I want to know is where the place is. I know he has a villa or a dacha somewhere in the woods. You have your sources. Please, help me.
Go home, Lisa. Forget the past. We know what he did to you, but you've done enough. It's too dangerous.
You ever been in one of Pullman's prisons?
No, Lisa, I haven't.
Do you know why? Because Pullman couldn't make me talk.
We know what we owe you.
Then tell me where it is. Peter, he's having me followed all over London. I can't stand anymore! He won't leave me alone! He's got to stop! He's got to leave me alone! I'm entitled to some peace. Don't you think?
You still have some time to get away on your visa. Don't throw away the chance.
You won't help me? All right. I'll find it. I must see Pullman.
I honestly don't know where it is. Look, if you give me an hour or two, I might get it for you. And we meet at the old place at 12, the Café Warschau. Remember?
Thank you. Wer ist das?
John.
Hello, Lisa.
I won't ask you why you're here, but you've come a long way for nothing.
Hope not. We want you back home.
That really is funny. Home.
I have a car outside. We could have you safely out of trouble, none the worse, inside the hour.
We?
Aye, then.
Gordon's messenger boy.
Lisa, please.
Once, in the old days, you would have stood up to him, but not now, it seems.
Lisa, you're coming home with me. Is that clear? I want to take you home. Nobody's going to hurt you. Nobody's after you. We just want to
Get out. Get out.
Lisa, please don't be...
Mad? Is that what you were going to say? Oh, the Brigadier has really done a job. He has you properly brainwashed. Well, Dr. McKenna has other ideas, and he's someone who knows. Not like Gordon.
They'll catch you. You haven't a chance,
No.
you know.
Not this time.
There'll be other Pullmans by now. Eliminate one and there'll be a queue.
I think you'd better
What
go.
there?
Yes, other Pullmans. And other people who are honest and decent. To destroy them.
Look, Lisa, your way... Lisa, your way can only lead to killing. And to more killing. You can't wipe out blood with more blood. If you can't see that, then at least come home with me, because we are your friends. We want to help you.
Dear John, you're such a bad liar.
Come on, Lisa.
You can't force me. You can't touch me. I'm free. I can ring that bell, and people will come running. And they can ask you about your passport. Shall I tell them about your passport, John? It's as phony as mine, isn't it? It'll be your turn next. Pullman will like that. He really will. So get out of my way, John. Get out!
That's where you'll find me in case you change your mind.
John Shearer.
Bye.
Bye, John.
Mr. Shearer?
Peter?
Yeah.
Carl told me I'd find you here.
It's what you English call my local. How did you get on with our friend?
She didn't want any help.
From me, she does. She wanted Pullman's address.
You didn't give it to her, I trust.
We are meeting here at 12. She thinks I'm going to give it to her then.
But you won't, will you?
It doesn't make any difference. She'll find out for herself.
12. Look, you know, I think it'll be better if you kept out of this. Just leave it to me.
Herr Ober. Ein helles Bier.
Sie bleiben hier.
Come in.
Mr. Scherer?
Yeah.
I am Captain Berg. I understand that you want an appointment with my father, Colonel Berg. I am here to take you to his office.
That's very good of you.
My father is a very busy man. Perhaps you could tell me the nature of your business?
As a matter of fact, it's a matter that I can discuss only with the Colonel.
You could tell me anything you would say to my father. I work with him very closely.
My appointment is with the Colonel, Captain Berg.
As you wish, Mr. Scherer.
Smoke?
Oh, thank you very much.
Now, what can I do for you?
It's about my wife. I want you to deport her to the West.
Your wife is of East German nationality.
No, she's a Canadian here on a visit.
And the purpose of this visit?
Frankly, I don't know.
Mr. Scherer, I am a very busy man.
My wife has left me. I'd like to get her back.
I'm afraid I cannot help you. In any event, she must leave when her visa expires.
It's not going to be as simple as that, you see. I have a feeling she's going to stay on illegally.
In which case, she will be dealt with in the normal way by the civil police.
Well, that's exactly what I want to avoid, you see.
Mr. Scherer, you must see this is no matter for me.
But you know her already, Colonel, as Elizabeth Lansing.
So, Lansing. Then she has not learned her lesson. She still wants to kill Pullman.
My wife has suffered a great deal. You know what Pullman did to her. With proper care and attention, she could get well again. Please give her that chance.
I know all about Pullman's methods. You don't have to explain to me. But we have a new regime here now.
I know that, Colonel. That's why I came to see you. If you return her now, it would be an act of humanity.
Maybe. But my duty is to return her to prison.
Yeah.
If I arrest her, Pullman will be safe. And if I set her free, who knows?
What guarantee that there
Yes,
will be no
your guarantees
recurrence?
are of no value. Tell me, does she know where Pullman is?
Not yet.
May I see your passport? I think perhaps I will fail in